From inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now? Here's the veteran outfielder, Max Kepler.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
And here it comes. That misses the zone, and away we go this afternoon.
No strike.
And it's even up.
1-1.
The pitch. And now 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Off the mark there, and the count is 3-1. The wind to kick the pitch. Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here comes Carlos Correa. McClanahan, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. The 1-0. Laced down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Around first, digging for two. Loud with a relay throw. Not in time. It's a double.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Byron Buxton in the box now. No balls and a strike. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the 0-1. Ball one there. Strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Trevor Larnach. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And now the lefty. And there's a ball. Correa on at second with 2 down. Next one is off the plate. And the count 2-1. Man at second. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the pitch. And it's filled up.
Full count.
He goes down looking. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
For the Rays, the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
0-1.
1 strike.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Here's a 1-1. That one lifted to left. Larnach under it. Makes the catch for the out. Now batting Wander Franco.
The
Chris,
shortstop.
baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Arozarena.
That one's in there. 1-1. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Larnach should have this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Brandon Lau at the plate and takes high there. So 2 balls and no strikes. 2 outs.
Hike.
And that's outside. They say it went. And the right-hander deals. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Harold Ramirez in the box now. Takes strike 1. And he deals. That one missing inside. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. Top of the second, and now for the Twins, Jose Miranda.
The third baseman, Jose Miranda.
The wind of the pitch. And that one hammered. That's back there. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. And he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Oh, 0-1 now. Late with the swing there.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Sit down on strikes. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. Here's Joey Gallo. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. At the belt and fires. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. Joey Gallo blasts one out and they take the lead. It's 2-0. 1 down. Christian Vasquez the hitter. And he swings and misses and it's 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's carrying. It bangs off the wall. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 2.
So up next for Minnesota, Michael A. Taylor. First pitch, not close. Vasquez, the runner at second with one away. And that one is lifted in the air. Margot in pursuit. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Runner tags and goes to third.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Kepler in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That misses the zone. 3 balls, no strikes. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Correa in the box now. Takes strike 1.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous.
Ouch, that one got him.
Now, that lack of execution puts a little pressure on the defense, too, to try to prevent another run. It's been a rough inning, and he's not instilling a lot of confidence on the mound right now.
Buxton in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. The pitch. That one 95 to finish him off. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Manuel Margot up to the plate. Lopez back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Out towards right center field. Kepler moving under it. And it's caught for the out. Isaac Paredes now.
The third baseman.
That's a strike. It's 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
That one misses. And now it's even 1-1.
1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Looked like it was a little bit up.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now it's going to be Christian Bethancourt. Paredes at first, 1 gone. And that's in for a strike. That one finds the corner. And the count 1-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's Jose Siri. That one's in there. That's strike one. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Next offering way off the plate. And that's too high. Got him. And that is that. Top half of the third inning. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Trevor Larnach.
Trevor Larnach.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Larnach measures 6 feet 4 inches, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. The pitch. And delivers outside. Stays alive. The pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three.
Up next for the Twins,
Jose Miranda, the next twin up to hit. Doubled in his first AB.
Miranda.
That hits the dirt. 1-0. And he chases a high fastball there.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around. Rule to swing. 1 down, base is empty. Bounce to the left side. Over to first. Out. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Donovan Solano. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. And that one fouled off. Hit weakly on the ground. Bronco slings it across, and the Twins go 1-2-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz.
And the right-hander back to work. That's a strike across the top of the zone. And that's in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Line drive. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Bronco in the box now, takes strike 1. And he's already singled in this game.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. Diaz leads off second with nobody out. And that's downstairs and outside.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Next pitch is outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Larnick, long run on his horse. Pitch misses inside. Ball 3.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
And that one ripped into right, and it stays fair. Diaz around third. He'll score easily, and they trail by 1.
Picks himself up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. That one fouled off. And takes low for ball 1. On the ground to third. Fair ball. Franco on his way home. The throw in. He pulls into second as a run scores on the play, and that ties the game.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Turned on it nicely, definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Loud in the box now, takes strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Runner at second, nobody out.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now
Harold Ramirez at the dish. He's 0 for 1.
Ramirez.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
That misses. Ball 2. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation. Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Margot, the next to hit, takes outside. That's outside. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. There's a strike. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3. Kicks and fires. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. 2 outs. And 1 in scoring position. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Swing and a slow roller. Solano. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back. And now it's Joey Gallo.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
In for a strike, 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Struck him out looking. So here's Christian Vasquez. Doubled his first time up. Ground ball left side. Whips it across. And Vasquez is gone. And now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor.
And that one is lifted in the air. Siri in position. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Lopez back to work. And fouled off.
Well, these Rays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
On the ground, Solano. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Bethancourt at the plate now. That's ball 1. And there's the strike. Righty delivers.
2-1.
Just missed.
3-1.
And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Man at first with one gone. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jose Siri. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Base hit into the outfield. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Baseman number 2.
So the batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. And a foul ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That one missed. Just off the inside edge.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Kicks and deals.
That's
a little bit low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And here it comes. This one in the air, right field. Kepler under this one. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Bronco, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. There's a strike. Bethancourt, the lead runner out at second. Siri on at first with 2 down. Right side, hard hit. Gallo takes it to the bag, inning over. Back here at Tropicana Field, and now the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler.
The wind and the pitch. And ball one.
Well, these Twins finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Margot makes the grab. And a quick out, number one. Correa in the box again. Takes the strike. And a foul ball. The 0-2. On the ground, right side. Over to Diaz.
Out.
And a couple of quick outs.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Buxton stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Byron Buxton blasts one out. And just like that, they're out front. It's 3-2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Trevor Larnach. Ball one there. There's a swing and a drive. Siri going back, back some more, looking up to the warning track, makes the catch. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in for the Rays, Randy Arozarena. And the pitch. There's the strike. That one is absolutely belted. Taylor ranging back, looking up, caught just shy of the wall.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Lau at the plate now, and that's inside. Next one misses, and it's 2-0. Inside, just missed.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1.
3-0 hack right there. Saying, man, I'm going to go for it.
Back to the mound. It hit him. Safe. He beats it.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Harold Ramirez. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Line drive, base hit. Throw comes into third, safe.
Waste no time there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Manuel Margot. They say it went.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike two.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Double play ball to second. Good feed, that's one. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run. Back now in Tampa Bay, all set for the top of the sixth. Now it's going to be Jose Miranda. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Next pitch misses, and that is ball one. Swings through that one.
2 strikes.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he deals. That one drifts inside. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. And now Donovan Solano. Slice to right. Diving, but it gets down for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Throw, and it gets away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Gallo in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. He's already homered in this game. Solano stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is fouled back.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Next one off the plate inside, and it's 2-1. And strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Here's the 2-2. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. New pitcher now, number 58.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
And now it's Christian Vasquez. Lined, and that's a base hit. Here comes Gallo. He's safe.
Comes through with the RBI. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Michael A. Taylor, the next to hit. On the ground to third. Fair ball. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now batting Max Kepler. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Now the tag at third, and they got him. Pitch is in for a strike, and the count is even 2-2. And the righty deals. That one hammered center field. Siri going back on it. Back some more. And that one's gone. Max Kepler knocks one out. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-2. Now Correa up to hit. First offering misses badly for ball one. And another ball.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That's in there.
3-1.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Buxton in now, takes ball one off the plate. Next offering upstairs.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
That misses, and that's ball three. And he takes a strike. Correa leads off first with 2 down to the inning. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Now on the bump, Ryan Thompson.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Trevor Larnach. That misses the zone. Ball one. Right-handed reliever. And that one in the air center field. Siri brings it in for the 3rd out. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jorge Alcala.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
For Minnesota, number 66, Jorge Alcala.
Now here is Isaac Paredes. He's 0 for 1.
Third baseman.
Alcala, a righty that throws with power. 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Now to short, Correa. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Lottie, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Fought off foul. Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there. So now 1 and 2. Righty to the plate. And now the count is even. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Jose Siri digs in now. 1 for 2. First offering, and it just misses. There's a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
And that one sliced foul. Just misses. Now 2 and 2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Goes down looking. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Jose Miranda.
The third baseman, Jose Miranda.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
On the ground to first. He handles it himself. One up, one down. So up next, Donovan Solano.
Donovan Solano.
And the first offering is not close. Swings through that.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering is in for a strike. Caught him looking for the K. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Got him. That's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional seventh-inning stretch.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Emilio Pagan.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Yandy Diaz now. 1 for 3.
The first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
The pitch. Good eye right there. And that misses off the outside edge.
2 balls, no strike.
Ripped on a line. Racing, makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Wander Franco. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Miranda calls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. Rosarena in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch downstairs. And the count even 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to third. Has some trouble with it. And he beats it. He's safe.
Now batting second baseman.
2 outs, runner at first. Lau at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And a ball evens the count. This to third, and that'll do it.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from Tampa Bay.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Rays, 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.